What is happening, party people? This is Brett Jackson Boogie coming at you. Happiness in retirement. Today I'm going to show you how to cook the perfect hard-boiled egg so that it also peels very easily. The girlfriend and I have tried many iterations of many different secrets and recipes, and we landed on this one, and it works like a champ because I find it so frustrating to peel the eggs when they're done, and they don't peel, and then parts of the egg come off, and it ends up looking like a deformed egg when you're done. So this recipe is perfect for the perfect hard-boiled egg, and then it easily peels. So let's get into it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 8 cups of water in a saucepan, and we're gonna boil it, and we're gonna put our eggs gently in and cook them for 30 seconds. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna hit the 30-second button over here. And we're gonna get 12 ice cubes out of the freezer. Twelve ice cubes. After that 30 seconds is done of boiling with the eggs, we are going to put the ice cubes into the water. This is the part that I think gets the eggs to peel really easily. The part where you put the ice cubes in. So we put the ice cubes in, it's no longer boiling. So then you bring it to a boil again, and you turn it down to a low simmer, about 190 degrees. And I've got my trusty little temperature gauge over here. We're gonna test this out. All right, so now the water is back to a boil after we put the ice in it, and we're gonna turn it down to a sub-simmer to get it. I'm going to put it all the way down low here to get it to be around 190 degrees. So we're going to put that baby on a sub-simmer, and we're going to set a timer for 11 minutes. Okay, we've started our timer for 11 minutes. It's on a sub-simmer. And it's supposed to be around 190 degrees. So it's around 200. So that's not bad. But it just stopped boiling. So once it sits there for a while, sub-simmering on low, it'll get down to 190 and it'll be perfect. So basically, you put 8 cups of water in. You bring it to a boil, you drop the eggs in, you cook them for 30 seconds, you add 12 ice cubes, bring it back to a boil, set your timer for 11 minutes and put it on sub-simmer. So you let it sub-simmer for 11 minutes at about 190 degrees. Now I'm going to show you how easy they are to peel. All right, so after you let the eggs sub-simmer for 11 minutes, you take them out, and you are ready to peel. And what I do is I use a spoon and I crack along the bottom. You run cold water over it while you're cracking the egg because it'll get under the shell and under that membrane. But I like to crack it along the egg. There's one bottom, or there's one end that has like a little pocket, a little air pocket, and you can get in there easily and peel that egg. So you run the cold water over it, crack it a little bit with a spoon, get in there, Run the cold water over it so it gets under the membrane. And don't be afraid of peeling that membrane right off, because then it makes it easier. And there goes the membrane. And of course it's making it a lot easier. Coming off in big chunks now. Coming off in large chunks. This is the part I love, because when I was doing it before, you know, chunks of the egg would come off, and look at this. This is absolutely perfect. And it only took me like 30 seconds. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. And it took me like not even 30 seconds. Ooh, let's test this baby out for breakfast. Look at that. Turned out perfect. Woo, daddy. A little bit of salt and pepper. Perfect. Easiest breakfast in the world, especially if you're on the keto diet. So there you have it. There's my method. If you like my videos and my material, hit subscribe or go to the next video. Peace out and thank you so much.